Whoa! You're a very strange fellow if I haven't already said that multiple times. It's FNaF, but we can only flirt. So yeah, welcome back guys to 5 Nights at Flirting. You guys have been loving what the heck we've been doing with this game and all the previous episodes. And if you haven't seen these previous episodes, check them out, because obviously we're not going to be doing the routes we've already done, and we're not really going to be interacting with the characters we've already interacted with. So that playlist, that description, get your butts over there. It's been an amazing time, and again, you've loved it. So yeah, that's what's made it even more amazing. The more you guys enjoy things, the more I enjoy things too. It goes full circle. It's amazing. So yeah, a lot of requests from the previous videos, specifically the last one we did. I asked you guys who we should pursue, and well, yeah, I think you know who we're gonna pursue. If you guys have a suggestion who to pursue next time for the future next episode, which we haven't pursued by the way, let me know in that comment section down below. But yeah, Vinny, Purple Guy, William Afton, whatever, we're gonna pursue him up here. There's a choice of him here while we meet everyone, and I don't know if this affects like our progression with him and our like relationship, but I'm gonna say the good thing to him here because he does seem to have a good response. Again, I don't know if it counts or not, but we're gonna say it anyway. He asks and says something, and then we get a choice here. So yeah, we're gonna go for the better outcome. Yeah, we're not gonna say, ooh, it's okay, Fritz, I don't mind. He's my purple boy. He's my purple man. See, Fritz, they don't mind at all. All right then. Yeah, he kind of like that. Yep, he gets a little heart there. So yeah, I think we're already going in the right direction with our purple guy. Alright, so we have our time to wander around, and we're going to straight up want to just interact with the purple guy, and of course still get the items, because I don't know specifically what item we're going to need for the purple guy route. If you guys know from our last videos, we've kind of already like deduced the fact that the items are for the endings with each character. But of course, I don't know what item we're going to need for the purple guy and the eventual animatronic we're going to see with the purple guy, if we do see an animatronic with him. Because that's how it's gone with the other characters. We've just saw at the end like a certain animatronic. With Scott, it was Freddy. With Mike, it was Foxy, etc. So, for example, if we see like one of them with Vinny here, we're most likely going to need an item. What would that be? I don't know, like I said. So we're going to just get everything. Man, this place is creepy at night, isn't it? It'll only get worse if we don't fix the animatronics. Sounds exciting, don't you think? Right, okay, very interesting here. So I know the first couple of items we can get on night 1 here. I mean, at least we can get the pizza. Oh, never mind, we keep all of our items. Dang! I didn't realize that. I did not realize. We actually already get all of our items. That's why it wasn't letting me in the oven there. We have everything from the past nights, the top hat, the tongs, the pizza, the bow tie, everything. Now you're probably thinking I should have the memories of the other characters, but I didn't know continuing from a save that this would happen. And that's what I think this is about. We get all the memories. In fact, I think a lot of you guys are actually telling me that that's what it's about. We get all the memories, basically we get of all the characters, get all their good endings, and then we come back here on night 3 to see what the heck happens when we come back here on night 3 with all the special memories and whatnot. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, I will in my own time like redo the thing with Scott, and I think that's it. And probably Barbie. We didn't actually get the best ending with Barbie. Maybe we'll do that for a separate video where we actually get the better ending with Barbie. But either way, you know, I'll get back to the memories that we didn't actually end up like saving and continuing on with. Because again, I didn't know that. But it's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. All right. More like you guys decided who I should be spending the night with. I wonder what the heck this is going to be like. I'm kind of scared. Hanging out with me for your first night, huh? Not a bad choice. After all, having fresh meat around is always nice. Okay, you know, places like this can really do stuff to you. Like, make you a completely different person. Of course, that's not always the case. Some people are just screwed from the beginning. Take the guys, for example. Scott is always questioning his abilities. Jeremy questions his self-worth. Fritz feels like he's trapped in life. And Mike, the guy's been messed up since he was a kid. Ask Vincent about what makes him messed up. Scoot away. Yeah, what makes you stuffed? What makes me stuffed? Well... Whoa! Hold up! Babe, you don't know the half of it. You know these feelings that make your skin crawl? I revel in them. The idea of wrapping my hands around your fragile neck and choking the life out of you until you turn blue? Absolutely intoxicating. Oh, why did you guys make me go and flirt with the purple guy? The man behind the slough. Why are we doing this? Then again, I've had just as much fun carving little cuts into your flesh, maybe even tasting the sweet copper. But I'll spare you, just for tonight. After all, it's only night 1, and you have 4 more days of hell ahead of you. Well, shift's almost over. Let's get out of here. What the heck? What have I got myself into? What have you got me into? What have you done? Your first night has ended. Time to go home and sleep for the day. I don't think I can sleep after that. Lying in bed, you think about the events of the day, like the fact that you nearly died by a murderous purple man. Vincent is a pretty scary guy. Yeah, Vincent is much scare. You can't help but feel he's hiding something. Oh, you think? Alright, so that meeting's up, and I just noticed another thing as well. Each night we go on to progress with, a minute is shaving off from our timer. The first night we had 4 minutes, the second night here we had 3. The third night we get 2, I think, or something? So that's kind of weird. Let's just talk to everyone still, just in case. He talks about his taser, but we've already got it. But yeah, I'm just going to talk to everyone just to get all the items that I still don't have, like the ones I used up, like the dustpan and things like that, just because maybe we'll need them. Yeah, like we got the cane. So once we finish the route here and we continue on and save it, yeah, we will not need that cane no more. Alright, so it's midnight, so decide who I'm spending the night with. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't. Back again for another night of guilty pleasures. I'm just messing with you. I know you're here because you'd rather be working that 9 to 5 like the rest of us. But instead, you're out here like used trash. Oh, you didn't like that comment, did you? Regrets. It's alright. I didn't mean anything by it. All I meant is that we are all royally messed when it comes to this stupid establishment. Sitting here alone in the dark, victims to our own desires and sicknesses. Like a slimy tendril of wet tar and shattered memories, suffocating us as it wraps its filthy arm around our throats. Wow, he is very, very strange. Squeezing till you can't breathe anymore. Are you always this morbid? This is the only place full of shattered memories. What should I say? This is the only place full of shattered memories? Are you always this morbid? Unfortunately, I am, Sugar. But what about you? Do you have shattered memories here? Flittering in the breeze like a leaf in a winter storm. It's a mystery why someone like you would come here of all places. ... Then again, we all have our stories, don't we? Is that why you seem so sad? You don't seem like you have feelings. Is that why you seem so sad? Far from regrets. I don't have a soul. But what if I want to be here for you? That's a sad way to look at it. But what if I want to be here for you? Oh, hey, get all close and personal. Oh, you want to be here for me? Isn't that cute? You act like I'm the one that needs saving, when I'm the one here under complete control. I'm bad for you. You should know that. But I've always heard bad boys get the most. Maybe that's what's drawing you so close. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find out. It's about time to leave. How about I take you home with me tonight? Wait, what? What could have Vincent in such a morbid train of thought? Tomorrow's another day. Did we not end up going to his? I thought we did. What happened? We didn't spend the night with the purple guy. Yeah, see, so now we have 2 minutes. Something else I didn't notice. A lot of things I'm not noticing about this game. Right, so we should be able to get the dustpan again. Maybe it's not needed, but I'm thinking it's gonna be nice to just have everything, you know. So I'm gonna double check with this dude up here. I swear it was him. I hope Miss Barbie's doing alright. I worry about poor girl overworking on something. Okay, so it wasn't her, but someone gives us the dustpan. It might be Mike, actually. That's probably who it is. So I'm going to double check him in the office here, because he doesn't actually give you anything, I don't think. Hey, you're running around? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, he doesn't really give you anything on the previous night, so yeah. Aside from the whole fact that we haven't technically used the taser yet to gain another item. Normally, as you've seen throughout the previous episodes, guys, that we use an item and then we get another item through that. Normally like a FNaF themed one, like a top hat, bit of pizza, you know, something to do with the animatronics normally. So yeah, we got the taser, but haven't used that to see what else we gain. So maybe, I don't know, doing the Vincent route here, we'll use the taser up. I don't really know when or how the heck, you know, we use this thing. I don't know, let's talk to Vinny anyway.
You know, people never say the same thing 2 days in a row. Sometimes you can never forget what you were going to say entirely.
Alright. But we finished the night and we have to choose our permanent companion. Yep, it's not going to be any of the others, of course. We're sticking with Vinny here, as much as I don't want to. Hi!
Oh, baby, I knew you'd come back to me. We're just meant to be together, don't you think? This whole place is just a smorgasbord of entertainment at our fingertips, and all we have to do is take the time to indulge.
Vincent clasps a hand around yours and squeezes it tightly enough to make your fingers ache. Dang, he's a little rough here.
The question is, how rough can I be until you break?
Exactly! You're a little rough here. You mentioned that you still have animatronics to repair before you can let anything like that happen, or you will lose your job.
That's true. And I wouldn't want to lose my sweet bottom so early now. Alright, so what do you propose we do?
Wait, hold up, we heard like screaming?
Perhaps we should go back to the security room first and think of what we should do before we get ourselves killed.
Or maybe that was the animatronics squealing there.
Back safe and sound.
Okay. I think he took us here for more than just being safe. Whoa! You're a very strange fellow, if I haven't already said that multiple times.
After we take care of things, I could show you things you've only seen in German.
Why did you guys make me go this route?
What are we gonna do about those nasty animatronics?
It was hard to think. His tongue lavishing the dips and crevices. I don't want to read that. It was only once you cleared the haze in your vision that you suggested you search out the broken animatronic. Why is he over me like this?
Suicide mission, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I can get off to the thought of being crammed inside a suit unless it is with you. That's a dangerous thought you have there, you know. How ironic would it be if I told you I know exactly which animatronic needs repaired? That it just so happens to be the Bonnie one.
Oh, we've seen Freddy. We've seen Foxy. I think with Barbie we saw Chica. Like, for some reason, it was the first episode. And as of this video, it was like a few weeks ago now. So I can't remember if it was. But yeah, now we're seeing Bonnie. So it's like always a different animatronic here.
Now, about what we were doing, Sugar.
Yeah, you can stop. Thank you. I'm glad the 6 AM ding dong dang ding-a-ling interrupted what the flip you were trying to do there, bud.
Dang, night's over already. Guess you need your rest too, though. Don't you, regrets? Sleep tight. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Please don't see me tomorrow. The rest of my week will be spent with Vincent. I only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. I don't think we're going to figure out what's wrong and fix it for good with this guy around. I chose the worst partner possible. I really did. Good times will not be had. Sitting in the security office, you could feel yourself shiver, remembering the events of the night before, but you had work to do. Yeah, she is not comfortable here. You had to be stern with him and tell him you weren't interested. But what if I tell him I am interested? I do a 180 and just be like, oh yeah, I do actually like what the heck this weirdo is doing.
Hey there, regrets. How's it going?
I'm just pondering, by the way. You need to stop giving unwanted advances.
What's wrong? Can't stop thinking about me.
I did save it, so I am curious to see what happens with whatever choice. I'm actually, for now, gonna go the route of, you know, I'm gonna tell him. But, you know, once we've done this here, I'm gonna go back and see what he says once we do the ... But for now, you need to stop giving unwanted advances.
Unwanted? Well, dang. I didn't realize they were unwanted. I'll respect your wishes. I'll stop. Sorry if I came off as creepy.
Wait, he's actually... Good guy, purple guy?
Sometimes that happens when happen to lack normal people skills.
That was kind of red weird there, but okay.
Then again, when you act like I do, You know, a person likes you for you. Just means you can handle my jokes, humor, and flirtatious attitude, just like the rest of the guys.
Vincent is silent a bit, turning his head to his throat.
Then again, you tend to be a bit odd when you've gone through a lot of trauma. What can you do? Best not to dwell in the past. It's better to just keep moving to the future. Did you agree? See you tomorrow.
Wait, he was apologizing. What? Okay, so I'm gonna save it like here because again, I want to go back and see what he says when we, you know, not go forward and be, honest with ourselves and tell him to stop. So yeah, we will go back to that guy. So you know, keep watching for that.
Hey, regrets. How's it going? I just ate my last meal, a cheeseburger. After all, there's a high likelihood we die tonight, you know? Don't give me that look, cutie pie. I'm just joking, for the most part. Truth is, I don't know how well we'll do tonight. What I do know is that we've got a limited time to look around for the animatronics and fix it. So how about we do it, sugar?
Okay, he's still calling me sugar, he's still calling me cute. And we are actually teaming up with the P dude, with the purple guy, with the Afton man himself. Right, so as always, I think the key is in the same spot. So I'm gonna go to where Scotty is normally had, with the Fazbear head, get the key here. Yep, it's always here. It's a standard adventures with cell dolls, blah 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 blah. You were cool, blah blah blah. Yeah, as you run, turn the key, the latch is undone. Yeah, of course.
You're not bad at this. Let's go.
Right, okay, so what's gonna be had here? We got the P-Man, we got the purple dude, we got the purple guy. Why did you bring him? Oh, they're not gonna be happy about this. Of course they're not. Of all the people you could trust, you grabbed him. This is gonna end really badly, isn't it? All we wanted was to rest. Why would you continue to torture us like this? Oh, snap.
We'll kill you. I swear we will.
Oh god, this isn't gonna be good. And there's Bonnie. And there's the soul.
Why? Why would you do this? Why would you bring the killer here?
You're confused as you look back at Vincent, the back of the animatronic. Vincent remains silent, his normal crooked smile on his face.
He killed us. He tore us apart, stuffed our still bleeding bodies inside suits. It's his fault. It's his doing. Why?
You felt that you had little time to act and quickly ran up to the animatronic, placing the bow tie where it belongs. Okay, so the bow tie was what was needed here. If we didn't have the bow tie, he'd be done. It would be over. Yeah, I really want to do a video, guys, where we see all the bad endings. Like, we saw Barbie because naturally I didn't know what was going on. So we saw that as we went through with Unknowing Minds. But with Knowing Minds now, you know, we're easily getting the good endings here. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you want to see a video where we just see all the bad endings. Like, as bad as it's gonna be. Because from what we saw with Barbie, as bad as it's going to be, it'll be interesting to see what happens still, you know? In a flash of light, the spirit disappears from in front of you, remnant anger in its stark eyes.
We don't forget, when your time comes, we'll make sure you burn in hell.
Holy heck. Alright, but it doesn't matter because he's alive and well, and still oh so purple. Rather looking out into the rain and thinking, giving a small frown, you reach over and touch his hand, making the other jump a slight bit. He dared to ask him about what the child meant, and as if he read your mind, he shook his head.
It's not that I don't trust you. You're the best friend a guy could ask for. It's just a story, an old story another day. Maybe not the one I'll tell you for a long time.
Okay, even though we know what's completely up here from the outside, how can the night guard we are be so oblivious? What in the world? Wow, what an ending, right? You've got good friends to support you. I'm super glad you took the time to play my game. You got the friend ending with Vincent. Maybe if you interact with him more, you could be me even more than that. Wait, we didn't get the best ending with him. There's still more secrets for you to discover if you're only friends with this particular guard, so keep searching and good luck. Wait, why am I only friends with him? Why am I only friends with him? I want to be more! I want to be more! Alright, so I'm actually going back and doing this pretty much from the beginning with him because I want to get the best ending with the boy, and also, because we got the friendship ending, we didn't get his memory, so we need to do this. We actually need to do this other than me just being intrigued with the better ending with him, we need to do this to get the memory. So I'm going to just say what we didn't say before, I guess, maybe? In some of the situations anyway, then hopefully that will lead to, yeah, the better ending with him. So here, we can actually like scoot away. I didn't think that would be the better option, but maybe it is, because when we do say the top one, he like pins us against the wall, doesn't he? And he seems really aggressive. So, yeah, that might actually be the better option here. So we're going to see if we can, scoot away.
Another slow Monday. A whole nother reason to hate Mondays. Well, shift's almost over. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, he didn't pin us. He didn't get aggressive. He didn't get all weirder than he normally is. So, yeah. Alright, so let's do all the things we didn't do here as well. Mostly, I suppose, I guess. Okay, I didn't mean anything by it, blah, blah, blah. Sitting alone in the dark, victims of their own desires and sicknesses, like a slimy tendril, blah, blah, blah. Yep, alright. Yeah, so I said, are you always this morbid? But this time, this is the only place for the shattered memories. We're going to say that. You watch as Vincent's smile slowly contorts into a frown.
Yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? But what about you? Do you have shattered memories here? Flittering in the breeze like a leaf in a winter storm. It's a mystery why someone like you would come here of all places.
Dotty dot dot, dang.
Then again, we all have our stories, don't we?
Is that why you seem so sad? You don't seem like you have feelings. Yeah, I said that before, I think. You don't seem like you have feelings.
You got that right, regrets. There ain't no soul in this body, and the further you reach in, the more you try to know me, the more you're gonna get dragged in. I know you aren't ready for anything like that.
Dang, but what if I want to be here with you? That's a sad way to look at it. I think I said last time I want to be here with him, but this time, that's a sad way to look at it.
Life isn't a fairy tale, princess. Well, time to get out of here.
Okay, kind of different right now. Okay, so I want to let you guys know these really two important things that I did. I believe on the night, just when you have to choose the night guard to be with for the whole rest of the week. As you can see here in Barbie's office, on that night in particular, I believe, yeah, we actually see Vinny's file. Now, this is one of the two things that, again, I believe is very important to actually get the romance ending with Vinny here. And then the second time is that we go and talk to Scott himself, and he tells us about paperwork, and then, yeah, we end up going to the bathroom, and what do we find? A random endo report? The rest of my week will be spent with Vincent. I only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Save? Sure thing. Let's just, yeah, sure, save it where I was already saving. You couldn't stop thinking about the night before, the way you were caressed under Vincent's touch? Vincent, if nothing else. Okay, this wasn't said before. He was one heck of a flirt. You honestly didn't mind the way he touched you. You were just surprised. That wasn't said before. It was all like, basically, get the heck off me. That mentality was had. What? Hey there, regrets. How are you doing? I was thinking about you.
You know, I know you only have 2 more days left with us to fix the animatronics and such, but...
Oh, hi. I don't really know what you're grabbing there. Is that my leg? What is happening?
'Cause, you know, we still got tomorrow to look, and we did leave off on something very important yesterday.
Vincent slides a hand down your face, caressing your chin before moving it down your chest and onto your inner thigh. Ravish me.
That's all I needed to hear.
No! God, please, no! No!
You can't really talk about what happened at work for obvious reasons, but it was nice nonetheless. You hope to repeat the night really soon. I hope not to repeat that night anytime soon.
I told you, you should have stayed at my place for the night. At least you could have had someone carry you over the threshold.
You could stop talking now.
But you needed time to think right. After all, I bet you're not entirely sure you want a man like me, do you? It's alright. I'm used to people wanting nothing to do with me after a night of passion. Just know that if you do want me, after all this is over, my arms are wide open for you. But for now, how about we see what we can do to fix this animatronic, alright?
Okay, so we're doing this as normal. So it's interesting because we read his file and it said something, I think about his daughter and Ellie or something like that. I kind of breezed past it if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, he had a daughter and something happened. Like, of course, with the real lore, the purple guy had a daughter, right, being like Elizabeth. But here she's called Ellie. I guess Ellie Elizabeth. So it does kind of tie in the same way, sort of. It's a stand, blah, blah, blah. So maybe he's the way he is in this game because of that. I mean, in the actual FNaF, he kind of is the way he is because of what happened with his daughter as well, right? So their parallels do kind of meet here, basically. Alrighty then. So will the child soul thinks anything different here? Is that you? Wait, what? Daddy? What? This is completely different. They were really hostile before. Wait, hold up. We're getting all the secrets here. Daddy, I'm so scared. No way. I've been all alone for so long. Ellie. No way. Papa. Papa, is that you? Papa, I've been alone for so long. I've been so scared. I tried to be good. I really did. I waited right where you told me to. Even after Mikey and I got into a big fight. I'm sorry, Papa. You must be so mad at me, causing so much trouble, hurting people because I was angry. You must be so disappointed. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to die. Ellie, sweetie, I could never be angry with you. You know that. Papa loves you with all his heart. Dang, this is getting wholesome here or something. What's happening? What? I'm actually feeling for the purple guy? Like, what's going on here? You were just doing what I asked. Like a good girl should. I was the one who should have taken better care of you. Oh, what? The spirit, Ellie, grabs Vinny's hand and presses it to her face, letting the man's hand warm her cheek. You're not a bad papa. You're always so busy taking care of me. It's not your fault that bad stuff happened. It was... I know, sweetheart. You watch as, for a moment, the purple coloration of Vinny's hand turns normal. Oh yeah, what in the world? His hand's completely normal right now, stopping at his elbow. I'm always with you, Papa. Forever and always. Don't let the bad stuff make your heart feel bad forever, okay? You've got regrets to take care of now. Yes, he has many regrets to take care of now. They're good, I can tell. There's a long silence before Eve will speak again. Papa, I'm so tired, but I'm so scared to go to sleep. Vinny looks torn. He knows what he has to do, but it's tearing him in two. Dang.
Remember what Papa always said when you were younger?
There's nothing to be afraid of, so long as you're around.
Yep, and what else?
I'm a big girl now, and big girls face their fears head on.
That's right. So, you go ahead, you go to sleep, and when you wake up, I'll come and find you. Just like when we played hide and seek together.
Okay, Papa. You take this moment to place the bow tie where it belongs, letting Ellie get the rest she rightfully deserves. What? What the heck? Wow, so from all the choices we chose to finding possibly the data on him and that endo thing is what gave us the ending here, I'm guessing. It must have been, because yeah, we didn't get this ending before. Completely different ending here.
See you around, baby girl, and sleep well. Papa already misses you.
Oh, man. Damn, you kind of feel for him. It's really weird. And then we get back to this.
So, it's the weekend. You got any plans on what to do?
You grin. He's definitely on your list of things to do.
Is that so? I'm on that list of yours, huh? Well. What are we going to do about that, I wonder? Perhaps I can make a list of what to do for you.
Vincent's smile seems flirty and lusty like normal, but with it, there's a warmth and glow that wasn't there before. You can sense the genuine love and trust the man has for you, and the feeling that he'll always be there for you. It's a side of him you expected, but at the same time, not one he'd give to just anyone. Like a weight was lifted off his shoulders. Dang.
I know, I'm normally not very serious, but regrets. Thanks for everything.
You don't regret your decision to work for Fazbear's Pizza, despite all the horrors you've endured. Congrats, you backed yourself for security, man! Oh yeah, we got the P dude, the purple guy, the Afton man. You got the happy ending you deserve. Be sure to check out the other routes if you can figure them out. See you next time. I'm very curious to see his bad ending because Although we got his friendship ending, which I think is an ending with all the others as well. There's not only the good ending, which is the romance ending, I think it's called, but the friendship ending, as we've seen earlier on with Vinny here. So, yeah, there's a lot for us to do, basically, guys. Like, I want to see all the friendship routes. I want to see all the bad endings, especially with the purple guy here, because, I mean, it's the purple guy. His ending is most likely going to be the worst of them all, right? Like, I don't know, I'm just guessing on the spot, but he might get spring locked, something might happen to him in a suit. If not, the kiddies are going to come after him, and they ain't going to hold back. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting stuff to see the bad route of him, and of course, other routes of other characters, as we've been doing. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. That took me some time to finally get Vinny's romantic ending. It was real easy with all the others, but purple guy here, oh, he was a doozy, but it was worth it, because that ending, man.